So good to see you. My name is Bill Wolichka. Honored to be hanging out with Matt Lee once again. And today's topic is talking about waterfront properties in Kingston. We got three major bodies of water here. We got the Cataraqui, of course, Lake Ontario, and also the St. Lawrence. So lots of waterfront property.
Absolutely. And then we have all these lakes. We've got Lowborough and Collins and Devil and Buck, and we've got all these places. So, you know, when we talk about preparing waterfronts, we want to talk about the house itself. We always have to have that ready to go. You know, you want to have fresh paint, you want to have things decluttered, but it's about 50% of what we're talking about when we have a waterfront. We want to talk about the outdoor living. We're talking about docks and boathouses and all of these pieces being set up.
Did you say ducks or docks?
Docks.
Okay.
Yeah, docks, yeah. The
ducks
come and go. But no, we want to make sure that I always tell people, have the docks in the water. Have, you know, if there's a boat lift, put the boat on the lift. You want to have it showing the way that people envision that they're going to be there. And you want to know what kind of waterfront you're on. You know, you're not going to say to somebody that says, I'm going to have a cigarette boat and I'm going to have this racing type of thing. You're not going to put them on a back lake. You know, somebody says, I don't like power boats. Well, maybe you go to a smaller lake that has, you know, restrictions.
Right.
You got to go to all these pieces. So you set up your waterfront for what that lake should be like. You know, it's like fishing and power boats, or is it canoes and kayaks, all of these things. And you just have to get through and basically get everything ready for them.
And this is the time of year where people are looking.
This is the top, like when we were looking at the Realtor.ca, waterfronts was #1. So we have to get them out there and get them ready.
Amazing. Matt Lee, thanks you so much.
Real Estate Now is brought to you by Matt Lee Royal LePage. Contact Matt Lee anytime for a free market evaluation.